Hey guys, so today we are going to be making pants. I'm going to be painting them. So first, you're going to want to get your pants, and then you're going to want to get some paint. I'm using acrylic paint. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use fabric paint, but we don't have that and we can't go get it because we're in quarantine now. We're just gonna use what we have. And the picture I want to do, because I'm weird, I want to do this picture right here and then on one of the pockets, and because I know it's gonna be too hard to match on the other side and I don't really want it to be symmetrical, I'm gonna do the Gucci logo but in the red color on the other side. So yes, if you're thinking about DIYing your pants, get paint. I always put my paint on foil, and then I have my paintbrushes and water. So this is going to be a very chill, just me recording, me painting, and doing my pants. So yeah. So the first thing that I did was I taped down all the sides of the pocket, and the jeans make it really easy because all the edges are really hard. So this part is super simple. And then what I did was I double layered the top. So I did one tape line on the top, and right under that I did another one just in case any paint kind of went over and then went into the pocket. So the tape is actually going to prevent it from ever hitting the jeans, I guess. And I took a couple math tests and I just hit them underneath, so it would be a flat surface. So I started off by using a pencil so I could trace out where I wanted everything to go. Didn't work out, so I decided to use white paint. This also did not work out. I mixed it with water so I could kind of just like paint the whole thing white and then use my pencil over it, but the paint kind of just like stuck to where I put it and it wouldn't spread. So I decided, like a dummy, to go back to my first plan, which didn't work out. So why would it work out the second time? I don't know, which is why I didn't. And so I wasted my time, and then after doing that I decided that I was just gonna wing it. And so I took this yellow color, I mixed it with a little bit of orange and then lots of whites to get this mustard background color that was supposed to be the sky. Now I'm realizing that I kind of messed it up because it was supposed to be more peach than yellowy, I guess, but it's okay, I think it still looked good. So I did all the background. Yes, it looks nice. I like it. And then I did the background without doing the bottom just because I know that, you know, I don't want to make my pants chunky and I didn't want to overlap too much paint. Okay, so we finally got to this point where I kind of outlined the skyline and I kind of knew where the waves were going to be. I kind of went too far down, but it's okay. I'm going to fix it in the next step. I just mixed around all the colors so that it would be balanced, mixed it with water. So now I took some white paint and I decided to kind of outline all of the waves and the lightest parts of the picture basically, so I could kind of see where everything was going to be, and that just gave it its shape. Now I decided to do the sun, which I kind of did in reverse order. I should have done the red first, but whatever. And I took some red with some orange, and I decided, you know, I painted the whole thing, but it wasn't dark enough, so I took some brown and red, and I decided to make it even darker, and then I made it kind of bigger than I guess it was supposed to be, but, you know, my shape was kind of off, so I decided to do that too. So yes, I kind of got some red in my white paint from before, but that's okay because in the next step, I'm just gonna fix it again. Okay, so now is the fun part because I went in with all of the blues. And so I did a light blue first, and then I went in with shadows, and then I went in with highlights, and then I went back in with lines. So I did lines of where the waves would be, and then I did a whole bunch of, you know, darker lines, and then I finished it off with doing all the white, and then I started the Gucci side. I used pencil like a dummy, which didn't work, so I just decided to freehand it. And for the best part, taking the tape off. I didn't think it would work this well because it wasn't painter's tape, but nothing got on it. So this is what it is before. I'm gonna outline it. Oops, I forgot to videotape the outline, but this is the finished product. I really like it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.